Welcome to Chapman One's Data Closet. The Data Closet is where a lot of our work happens, hence the name of our department, one closet at a time. So we will cover the copper section and the fiber section. Each data closet, we tend to separate the copper from the fiber. In this video we will cover just copper. So wire management, our color coding system, switch etiquette. So whenever you enter a closet, you want to use the CA key. And it is of the utmost importance we always keep the closet as clean as possible. Sometimes we share the closet with other departments such as custodial, so just be mindful of their space. We always want to keep our space clean, but stay in our space. So now we're going to get into how the cables come into the rack. Whenever you pull a cable into a data closet, we want a waterfall from the tray down the wire management, loop down, back up, and then it'll flow right into the panel in the back. That is to prevent any banjos on the cable, to prevent any unnecessary tension on the RJ45s on either end of the cable. So as you can see, now going to the patch cables. Patch cables will always run the opposite side of the home runs. This is just cleaner, easier to work with. So the patch cables will run from the jack to the wire management, loop down, back up into the switch. That again is to prevent any banjos, any unnecessary wear and tear on the cable. Now in each panel you see various colors for the jacks. Our standard coloring system is orange, yellow, green, gray, red, and blue. That is in every faceplate in any room on the campus. We have, starting with orange, will be the first jack and ending with blue. So if there's a total of 6 connections in a faceplate, that would have all the colors up to blue in that faceplate. And then we just mirror that in the data closets to represent each faceplate on the floor. So we always need to label the jacks the same as we label them in the closets. So in the first one we have 102-1 orange. That'll be 102-1 orange in the room as well. And finally, with the jacks, we always leave a gap in between each faceplate. That is to future-proof the panels. So in case one faceplate needs an extra run, we can easily just add that jack in the panel in the closet. So now, as we get to the switch, pretty simple. We need to contact IT for each switch port. That is so each device that's getting powered can have the proper data being run to it. So if we have a phone on 102-2 orange, that's going to get patched into the switch into, let's say, port 12. That port needs to be programmed by IT for a phone. So you just contact IT to do that, and then that run will be complete. With the switches, we tend to group like devices in each section. So we'll have a section on the switch program for phones, another section on the switch program for phone to computers, others for admin. It just depends on what device is on the other end. And again, you would contact IT for that. One thing to note with the switches is how they are powered. They're either powered by copper or they're powered by fiber. If we're powering it by copper, we typically patch it into the last port, port 48 on a 48 port switch, or it'll just be in the fiber port to power the switch. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any other questions, please contact your supervisor. And remember our department slogan, one closet at a time.